You know what it is? You have pop stars, and then you have artists.
Yeah.
And Shkodra Elektronike are artists.
They breed music.
It's just so sweet, so touching. I'm just obsessed.
Yes.
I absolutely love them. And I know that you guys do.
According to Albanian folklore, 3 brothers were building a castle on a hill. But every night, the walls they built during the day would collapse. Oh. An old wise man told them that the castle would only stand if one of their wives was sacrificed, buried alive in the walls of the castle. The brothers agreed to not tell their wives and to let fate decide. However, the 2 older brothers broke their promise and warned the wives. Only the youngest brother kept his word and said nothing to his wife, Rozafa, who had just given birth to their baby. Oh. When Rozafa arrived the next day and learned of her fate, she accepted her death but made a heartbreaking request. Wall me in, but leave a hole for my right eye, my right hand, my right foot, and my right breast, so I can still care for my baby. See him, feed him,
my
rock
God.
him, and comfort him. She was buried alive in the wall, and only after her sacrifice did the castle walls finally stay standing. The legend is a powerful symbol in Albanian culture, representing self-sacrifice, motherhood, and loyalty. The story is also seen as an allegory for the difficult choices and deep sacrifices made by women throughout history. Would you like a photo of Rozafa Castle or a visual representation of legend?
This is art. You know what? Women so often suffer, and at the hands of men. And when you watch the performance in that context, this is why the breast is outlined. Because it is her right breast, the right breast is outlined, and there is a sapphire on the nipple, clearly representing like the lactation, right? Feeding the child.
And the fact that the mother made the dress.
Oh my God.
It's even more like, there's it's even more symbolic.
The castle.
That is among the most depressing stories I have ever heard.
And it's about motherhood, and it was her mother that did the dress. So there's like connection after connection. This is just like iconic.
So Florian is repeating what you just said. In Albanian legend, 3 brothers were building a castle, but every night the walls would collapse. They were told by a wise old man that the castle would only stand if they sacrificed one of their wives.
Someone is asking us if we did already have dinner. Not yet.
By burying her alive in the wall. Now, Suzanne just read the story, and indeed, but also how beautiful that the mother chose to sacrifice herself so that her child would have a house to live in. You know what I would do? I would call a contractor, girl.
Yeah.
I would call the architect. I would say, you
lack commitment.
Do you want to get buried on a wall, girl?
No.
Would you do it for your cat?
Maybe.
There we go.
There we go.